In the end, you must be very disappointed to have lost that game, despite being 2-0 down at half time.
Yeah, it's difficult to say because the first half we went like ourselves. First half we gave them too much respect. We were off it. The 2 goals were really poor. First 2 goals was really poor. We spoke about half time. We said we need to be ourselves. We need to get on the front foot. We need to have a bit more belief, a bit more desire, and that's what we got. And as you saw, when it went to 2-2, we really should have got another couple of goals because it was all over the place.
Yeah. They seemed to be really rocking at that point, and
obviously they've blown a 3 last time out. They've blown a 3-0 winning position at half time. So when it got to 2-2, they were literally, they nearly scored another couple of goals. It was all over the place. Our play was causing problems. And then, like I say, 2 minutes to go, we concede another poor goal. It's really difficult. I said to the players, it's really difficult because they put everything into the game. But we should have just started better. We should have had a bit more belief about us, and we've talked about it before. We shouldn't really go into the game. We were too negative. We were just playing safe on a lot of things. We didn't get hold of the football at all. I don't mean at the top end of the pitch. We didn't look to get it down and play a little bit. You know, just play 2 or 3 passes. We're happy to send it into areas, but it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one because, like I say, the players again, second half performance was fantastic. Just such a poor goal for the last goal. Just such a poor goal again.
I suppose to take positives for half an hour in the second half there, we showed we could not only live with but probably master among the best in this league.
Well, I've said look, whatever team you're playing in this league, they all have the pluses, but they all have the negatives as well. Like I say, I just think first half. We just give them too much respect. We just give them too much respect. We weren't ourselves. And then when we started playing our game, then we caused them a lot of problems. We started to get Fraser Preston in the right areas, in advanced areas. He was causing a lot of problems on this right hand side. When you look back at the game, well, yes, they've had a fair amount of football, but their keepers pulled off 2 unbelievable saves. Unbelievable saves. I mean, one where it's ricocheted and it's wrong-footed and he's pulled it off, and then the Fraser Preston free kick. I mean, I thought it was in.
It was right behind the goal, but it looked in all the way.
So it's pulled off, and don't get me wrong, George has had some saves to make, but when you come away to Kingsley, if you score 2, you should be able to get something out of the game.
Sure.
And that's the biggest disappointment. You come away, you should be able to get something.
Yeah, sure. Tonight we had a few players missing as well. Dale Southwell, Josh Claxton. Are they likely to be able to figure at all for Saturday? Any chance of either of them?
It's touch and go. Josh Claxton, I doubt it very much. Josh Claxton. Dale's got a possibility, but we'll just have to see where we are. We know we've got a couple of injuries, especially defensively. So we know that. But we've just got to make sure that we bounce back from Buxton and like I say, start the game like we did the second half.
I'm looking ahead finally to that Buxton game on Saturday in the FA Cup, Billy. How important is that, particularly financially, with a view to the finances for the rest of the season? We do put a cup run together.
It's always massively important. It's always massively important. It's a tough game. I don't know how Buxton have got on. It's on their plastic pitch, but it is what it is. But we've got to make sure that we bounce back and get a win. Get a win, and just get another win in the column.
Yeah.
Like I say, we deserve something from that game tonight. We deserve something from that game tonight. We did enough to get something from the game. But what we've got to do is learn. We've got to learn to see out the halves, if you like. We conceded with a minute to go in the first half, 2-0. Then we concede 2 minutes to go, and at the end of the game, and that's the thing. We should be a little bit more.
I've closed the game out.
We should
for
be a
2-2
little bit
at the
more
end.
wily to be able to see it out, especially especially in the last 2
Yeah.
minutes of the game.
Yeah. Well, thanks very much,
Boys,
Billy.
gents.